Alright, so this is me showing how to do the boss node on Doom. And I think the mutant boss node, which is in the middle lane. And I think this is the same one that it is in here on the leftmost lanes, but different than is the on the rightmost lanes in here. And where you can see if it's the right node, if the right boss node is, if you can see long shot over here, as you can see, then it has a really straightforward tactic where I will show it to you now. So key is to have the Dad Bros and Mr. Sinister. The two after that doesn't matter too much. You can even plan your lane by with just 3 characters, which are these ones, but they need to be really high powered to survive the first turns of attack. So for that I'm gonna use Beast just for the extra healing and Jubilee as some extra bit of control. So here it is, just a second. So the whole idea in this node is that you need to copy the opponent's long shot with Mr. Sinister's clone ability, and after that it should be really easy because the passives on long shot will double down, and that's how you just win it. They won't get any turns after this, or only few turns but at the most. So let's see how it goes. Okay, I'm gonna just, let's say, use that on there because he can actually do something without taking turns. So here it is, clone the long shot and put it on auto. You can just maybe guide the attacks a bit, but it doesn't matter too much. You can just auto it from here. And actually I found out, this is the second time I'm doing this boss node, that it's actually best to auto after the clone, because it actually takes a bit of time to get this node done, because you're just operating with the long shot and the shatter stars, and especially if your long shot and shatter star are not high powered, I would definitely recommend doing auto. But if you feel like it's too risky, then by all means go play it, but be cautious about the time. This really might take a bit too. I was almost timed out in the first time doing this node. So as you can see, they haven't taken any turns yet, and they most likely won't take any turns, but let's see how it goes. I haven't even I actually targeted Squirrel Girl in the first wave, just to make sure that she doesn't clean anything or anything like that. But it's hardly that they ever gonna take anything. In here I'm gonna target Zemo first, just because when you actually target and hit Taskmaster, he's gonna counter and eat your buffs. I'm not sure if it's actually needed to target Zemo first, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So let's just take Zemo and then maybe Jessica Jones down. And then start working on Taskmaster. But yeah, auto is definitely the way to go on this particular node. There's not many cases in which autoplay in Doom is a good idea, but this particular node and this particular tactic is a good thing to auto. They haven't taken any turns yet. I'm gonna target Squirrel. Let's target actually Ghost Rider first, because he can do something without taking any turns, which is to retaliate after you kill someone. So let's focus on him first. And as you can see, they haven't taken any turns yet. They haven't even taken like a turn meter. They're still at something like maybe 5% turn meter or something. So it's really easy. There's nothing to it. So if you're in a situation that you're just building your mutant team and you're thinking about how to optimize your team with the ISOs and how to make the ISOs so that you can save ISOs for a few other characters, you can plan on the mutant boss nodes with like four tunes or even 3 tunes, which I wouldn't recommend, but it's something that you can do if it's needed. But as you can see, even though we're autoing, the timer is still like really close. So as you can see, you should probably always auto this, and it's not guaranteed that you will get the kill anyways. But that's it. Hope this gives you some information on how to work it and get you some. Thanks for watching.